the immunity from the arrest. This is again from the parliament. This is the order of the court, like any MPs can be arrested from during the proceeding of the parliament if it's having done the criminal offenses. So in the case of the Rajya Sabha, at the time the chairman of the Rajya Sabha was the Venkaiah Naidu. So he allowed the ED to take an arrest of an MP from the parliament premises. So the MP filed a case. This is against my parliamentary privileges. So the chairman gave the two rules, one from the constitution, one from the rule book of the parliament procedure. There is no mention of the criminal case, only the civil case. In a case of the civil case, from the parliament cannot be arrested either of the MP before the 40 days of the session or after the 40 days of the session. But in the criminal case, that can be arrested. That is the argument given by the Venkaiah Naidu at that time. So leader of the opposition of the Rajya Sabha has claimed to be insulted as he was summoned by the ED during the working hours of the parliament. So at that case, he gave the Article 105 of the Constitution and the Section 135A of the Civil and Procedure Code and the Supreme Court judgment. These are mentioned under the Article 105 and the Section 135A and also the Supreme Court judgment regarding the criminal cases in the parliament. So let's look out the Article 105 and the 135A here. So Article 105 is saying, subject to provision of the Constitution and the rules and the standing order regulating the procedure of the parliament, there shall be the freedom of speech in the parliament. Any MP can speak in the parliament, there is freedom of the speech there. No member shall be liable to any proceeding in any court in respect of anything said or any vote given by him in the parliament. They are free to speak anything in the parliament. So uske against there is no case can be registered if they on their speaking in the parliament. And the power, privilege, and the immunity of each house and the members and the committee of each house may from time to time be defined. Power, privilege can be changed from the time to time depending on the parliament there. So this is provisions under the Article 105 of the Constitution of India. There is no mention about the criminal cases. In the case of the criminal cases, any authority cannot do the thing. That is not mentioned in this act. Similarly, in the case of the Section 135 of the Criminal Procedure Code, it exempt from arrest and detention under the civil process only. There is no word mentioned about the criminal cases. That's only under the civil cases that cannot be arrested. Ongoing meetings of the committee of such a house during the 40 days before and after. In the case of the civil cases, before the 40 days of the session and after the 40 days of the session, the MPs cannot be arrested from there. It also said that no member shall be arrested in a civil case before 40 days. No member can be arrested within the premises of the parliament without the permission of the house speaker, we can say, on the chairman. They cannot arrest from the person in the case of the civil case. Okay. So this was mentioned. So that was the argument. There is nowhere is written about the criminal case. In July 2021, it's the Supreme Court judgment. Supreme Court rejected a plea by the Kerala government to withdraw criminal case against his MLA who destroyed the public property and disrupted the budget speech. Okay, so in that case, this is also we can get derived from the Supreme Court judgment. In the criminal cases, they can give the summon during the parliament session as well. So this is also from the parliament. And the parliament is the important part of the UPSC examination. They're asking the 3-4 questions from every year in the polity questions. Okay. So this is the question of the governor that's immune from the, we can say the question was asked in the 2016. No criminal proceeding shall be instituted against the governor of a state in any court during the term of office. The emolument and the allowances of the governor of state shall not be diminished during his term of the office. Both the statements are correct here. Answer C.